organizational readiness so important? Well, there are many opportunities for entrepreneurs and for companies who want to engage outside of their own domestic market. However, without proper assessment and protocols in place, you could be setting yourself up for financial loss. There are examples of companies who jumped into international markets haphazardly and definitely did not do well. Without carefully screening the market or even doing that internal audit of your own resources and capabilities, how do you know where your weaknesses and strengths are? International opportunities are really best served if you give the whole process some systematic thought. Organizations have to be realistic with themselves and really understand if they're ready. And selling internationally, as I've mentioned before, is more complex than the domestic market. And all of this planning and research is really important before you initiate action. With a focused plan, your company is going to recognize all of those weaknesses and know when they may need to engage in assistance and have a third party with them in the process. Most companies in international business, large and small, do engage partners in the whole process of international business. But you need to find out where your gaps are and also understand where your strengths are before you engage in looking for assistance with third parties. This is also going to help you with regards to risk mitigation. If you know where your strengths are and you have a documentation of your weaknesses and you try to change the weaknesses and offset them, then you're really mitigating potential risk down the line. When you're using your resources in the most efficient way, you're also being more effective. And of course, that is a cost saving within itself. If your organization is already engaged in some sort of international business, then what were the steps that were taken? Would you do anything differently? Most companies would say absolutely yes. There's always room to make changes and make a plan better. One question I'd like to ask, and I often do, is were you proactive or were you reactive in your strategic approach? Conditions change all over the world and the marketplace is evolving. The customer desires, needs, wants, and considerations are also changing. Stakeholders' needs are dynamic, and we have to look at all of these conditions against our own strengths and weaknesses and understand them to determine if we are ready for the challenge. Where are the opportunities and where are the threats? Good old-fashioned SWOT analysis always serves us well. To stay competitive, we may have to consider shifting or pivoting our focus. Different markets require different strategy. This could involve changing the product or service mix. Of course, pricing strategies in most cases will be different in different markets, promotional strategies as well, and we have to really consider the different cultural mix. Cross-cultural protocol will definitely be important when engaging international markets. Without a doubt, I would definitely say that a targeted, proactive approach will help you guide yourself and your company to a success.